What is up, guys, and welcome to a brand new series on the channel. It's been a long time since I've done a Let's Play. I've been wanting to play this game for a while, so I decided to do a series on Oxygen Not Included. So this game is all about base management and resource management. There's a strong emphasis on physics, material properties, flows of gases, flows of liquids, heat management. Those are all just like major gameplay mechanics in this game. So if you're nerdy like I am, you'll probably find this game really interesting, and I'm sure you will enjoy it. That being said, this game is also notoriously difficult. It's possible that I could die very quickly. I'm gonna survive as long as I can. Hopefully we'll get at least like a dozen videos out of this series. We'll see. Let's go ahead and jump in. I know I just finished saying that the game is difficult, but I'm gonna do survival mode anyway. Let's just jump in and try it on hard mode. So we've got a bunch of different asteroids, like different scenarios that you can try. They all have different challenges, and I think as I go to the right, they just get harder and harder. I think for my first try, we should just do the standard difficulty asteroid, Terra, the Terra asteroid. Survival chance ideal. Let's try it. All right, so we start off with 3 duplicants. We can re-roll these guys to try to get stats that we want. With me being so inexperienced, I don't really have strong opinions on the type of people that we need in this game. Although one thing I'm noticing is that all 3 of our people are narcoleptic. That seems bad to me, so maybe we should re-roll some of these guys. Let's re-roll Devin. Wow, we got narcoleptic again. All right, so I like Frankie. I like the +7 excavation. He's good at digging. I know we're going to be doing a lot of digging. All right, so I think we're going to keep Gene. Let's keep Frankie. Maybe we need to reroll Bert. Okay, I kind of like Rowan. He's got the +7 science. So we've got one guy who's really good at researching, Frankie, who's really good at digging, and Gene, who operates machinery. I honestly don't know what that does, but whatever. The Ironic Bunker? I think that's a perfect name, actually, for our colony. So let's go ahead and embark. Okay, this is a pretty interesting starting spot. We've got a couple pockets of water here. I think that'll probably come in handy. We've got a bunch of polluted water up here, and I might need to watch out for that. I don't really know how to start this game, what I should be doing or focusing on. I think I'm just going to start digging. I think let's maybe just dig a big tunnel down. And I saw some plants up here. Maybe let's dig a big tunnel up towards there. Alright, I assigned some orders. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We're going to build some ladders up and down and start just digging out hallways. I do know that one of our #1 priorities is building some bathrooms, because that can turn into a very bad situation very quickly. So I don't know what these guys do, but apparently we can capture them at some point. We don't have the skill right now. I don't know, I guess this is like the asteroid version of a cat or something. Alright, so I'm sure that I'm making huge mistakes, but this is going much better than I ever could have imagined. We're almost through the first day, I think, and nobody's even peed their pants yet. Although considering how long it's taking me to build these bathrooms, it's still a distinct possibility. Frankie's having a little breathe over here. Apparently I'm sending him down into a pretty dangerous area where they can't breathe, but they're pretty good at holding their breath. Let's just get these bathrooms built. We got beds, that's pretty good. That's the best I've ever done, getting beds before they have to sleep on the ground. Alright, break time. They're stuffing their faces. What they really need to do is get this pump built so we can get some water, and that way they can wash their filthy hands. Look at this, having a nice little chat. Okay, I guess it's bedtime, and poor Rowan was the last one to get to the bed, so now he's sleeping on the ground in the lit area? Buddy, walk over here. How do I make him move? He's being stupid. He's sleeping on the floor in the lit area. At least sleep in the dark. Alright, we're gonna make him move at least to where... No? Okay. Apparently he wants to sleep in the light. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, Rowan. You're just gonna be awake all night complaining about how bright it is. Oh, what the... I don't know what this freaky glowing bug is, but it needs to stay away from my sleeping guys. Oh, God. Oh, they do... Okay, the wash basin is working. So what does our germ overlay look like now? They're a little germy. It's a little gross, but they're... Oh, no. You idiots. Alright, that's fine. We'll just let them be germy. It's probably fine. Okay, I think, the warnings make a good point. I should get some oxygen going. I forgot to do this last time, and it became an emergency. Maybe let's build it at this end of our base, and then it'll diffuse over to the other areas. Hopefully. That's what I'm hoping happens, but, I mean, you never know. Let's make that a little bit of a priority. Alright, so we've gotten ourselves into a situation where we really need copper so I can get power going. So we're gonna come up here and dig out this copper ore. There we go, guys. All right, we are close to having oxygen production, I think. Day 2 survived. We are basically getting to the point where I've exhausted my knowledge of this game. This is all I know how to do. So from here, things are probably gonna go downhill very quickly. My understanding is that if you don't set your early base up right, then you're basically doomed, and I'm sure I'm in that situation. My understanding is that food is pretty important. They do like to eat, and we've got a limited supply of food. So let's go ahead and get the food research going. Yeah, I think we've got about 5 days of food as it currently stands. That doesn't seem like a lot. So I've never built a room before. I've never, like, built a door and enclosed an area. I don't know if this is a bad idea. I know these things produce heat. I might be making an oven here. Wow, they're delivering the crap out of that sandstone. Nice job, guys. Okay, something's wrong here. I thought I set this up right. Apparently I didn't. What the heck did I do wrong here? They're not even building it. Do I just need to make it higher priority? Let's make all this stuff 6 and see if they start doing it. There we go. Okay, they're building wires. We're about to have electricity. Ah, all right. The printing pod is available. Let's see if there's anything we can use here. It is tempting to grab a Herald here. +3 agriculture. We're gonna need food soon, so that seems like it could be pretty good. Decreased air consumption rate. Okay. I fully acknowledge my ignorance of basically every aspect of this game, but this guy seems good to me. I think I'm gonna take Herald. Let's do it. We're printing Herald. Oh, crap. I definitely accidentally leaked some water into my base where the electronics are. Whoops. I think we need to mop this stuff up. I think we can do that. Yeah, let's mop that stuff up before we electrocute ourselves. Let's go ahead and set that to a high priority. I don't know if we can actually electrocute ourselves, but it would be really sad if we did. So let's try not to. Okay. Now you guys have done this completely backwards. Harold, you are not a researcher. And Rowan, you are not supposed to be running on that. You're supposed to be doing the research. There we go. Gene, fill up the batteries. We need to finish getting these wires built, guys. You like breathing, don't you? I like when you're breathing. Oh, geez. They're going to eat and go to bed. All right. So I noticed that Jean didn't wash her hands, and she's looking pretty gross right now. Oh, did she just get sick? Are they getting sick right now? Okay. This bug is keeping my people awake right now. Is there something I can... Yeah, I don't want to attack this thing. That seems excessive. Can't I just shoo it? Where's the shoo option? You can't wrangle this thing. What am I supposed to do about this? It's keeping my dudes awake. Oh, also, I forgot to build Harold a bed. I'm the worst. Alright, well, looks like we're just gonna have a rough night's sleep. Maybe I should build a door that's supposed to keep critters out. I think that's what I need. Let's do that. And make it actually like a bedroom. Alright, we have completed our first research. We have food. There is a possibility that we will not starve to death. We'll see. Now, I assume that this is enough to get us started, and I don't need to go on to meal preparation. Maybe let's grab something else. I have a very limited understanding of the tech tree and what's important here. I think I'm just gonna go with liquids. I like the idea of getting plumbing. I think that's gonna be a fun thing to try to do, and certainly mess up and get water everywhere. So let's do plumbing. I like that. All right, so I know we need food. I know that's about to become a serious priority. My plan right now is to build a bunch of planter boxes in this area up here, and then I'm gonna build a door to try to capture that little light bug in that farming room. That's probably a stupid idea, but it's the best I've got right now. Let me know in the comments how dumb of an idea that is. All right, so I think we're gonna make a little farm room here. I don't know how many we need. Probably a lot, would be my guess. Like a lot. And I think we're gonna dig this out even further. Let's go up to like right here and stop at this pocket of carbon dioxide. Oh, wait, here's our chance. That little bug has moved in there. All right, so let's set this high priority. Let's get this door built and trap that bug in there. Come on, guys, hurry up. Hurry, go build the door before it escapes. No, don't let it through. No, wait, what? It's trapped in the doorway. Did I smash it? What's going on here? Alright, so how does farming work? Okay, so the number here is how many cycles it needs to grow. Yeah, it's the 3 days for mealwood seed. Blossom seed takes much longer, 6 days, and it requires light, certain temperature. Look at all these requirements that it needs. Oh, okay, I think that's probably our inventory. I think we probably just go ahead and plant some mealwood seed. I think I'm gonna build a second door, because I'm worried about this thing getting out, and I feel like we really want to keep the light in there. I'm worried about him escaping. I think I've trapped him in the door, though, which is pretty funny. Fertilizate. Okay, so we need, like, compost or something? Do I need, like, a compost room? I don't know how composting works. Or is that not what fertilization is? Because it looks like it's fine now. I have no idea. I don't know how anything works. Yeah, I just realized that our research room is completely unbreathable. I think I've restricted airflow. I've restricted airflow with this door, I think. I know it passes air through, but I think it's too small of a passage. And I'm choking my dudes out here. I guess we should build another oxygen diffuser. How much algae do we have? Can I see that? 508 kilograms? That seems like a lot, right? That's a lot. I think we can build another oxygen diffuser. Maybe let's build one in here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where to place these. Do I build another one here? Let's make those high priority. Alright, well at least they can breathe in the bedroom, so I guess they're not gonna die in their sleep. That's pretty good. So, now that I see that passing gas between rooms... passing gas. Now that I see that transferring gas between rooms is kind of a problem, maybe we do ventilation next. Yeah, I guess let's do ventilation since I don't have any better ideas. I can only imagine that if you know how to play this game, this must be like the worst base you've ever seen. If you guys have any tips for me, things that I should be doing differently, could do better, things that are going to turn into a disaster that I should fix immediately, let me know down in the comments. Maybe your tips can help me string this playthrough along, you know, a few more days. Alright, I've got 3 oxygen diffusers running now. I don't know if that's a lot. You know what I think we probably should do? Is a lot of these things are getting at max pressure, and we've got all this carbon dioxide building up in our base. We really need to, dig. I think we need to make this digging a priority. And then we've got all this oxygen down here. I'm hoping the oxygen will rise, and the carbon dioxide will fall down into here, and we'll trap it down there. Hopefully that'll help. Let's see. Yeah, it's apparently pretty tough to breathe down there. Alright, let's watch. I'm really curious to see how this works. We've opened up this passage, and look, oxygen is slowly starting to rise, and the carbon dioxide looks like it's slowly starting to fall. Look at that. I made a plan, and it actually sort of kind of is working. I bet it would work better if I made this a little wider. Let's go ahead and make that a priority. Oh, yes. Look at all this sweet, sweet oxygen working its way up into my base. This is great. Alright guys, I have survived my first 5 days in oxygen not included. I'm not gonna say that I'm feeling confident about what's happening, but I feel like we're not... Okay, so we are a little bit low on food. That's actually pretty scary. I kind of forgot to look at that number. Okay, so maybe we'll starve to death. I don't know. We'll see. But that's all the time I have for this episode. If you enjoyed it, please press the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please do. I would really appreciate it. Thank you again for joining, and I will see you in the next video.